Hello. We discovered today, whilst we were editing, that we don't have enough footage for our film, which was, great news. So we have decided to add more on because we have to, basically. Um, we decided what we were going to do, and I have mocked up a storyboard for it. It might not be the one we use because my art isn't wonderful, as you may know. But here is some of it, and I will now go through it. Yay! Oh, I don't have the ritual and the other bit. Jess has that because she's better at art than I am, so she'll probably redo this and make it look fantastic. Okay, so basically, I said fantastic really spackily, and now I don't really know how to recover from that and carry on. So I'll just bang on with this. Basically, we're going to film it in the common room, but in the blue room at school. Yeah. This is the common room. This is Jess, and I will be This is the main common room, and I'll be standing at the back of the common room, not the back of the common room, in the blue room, on the other side of the door frame, which I have drawn here, but you can't really see. She'll be standing there, and it says long mid shot of Jess from the other side of the door frame. She looks around cautiously before walking towards the camera. The camera tracks her as she walks into the room. Next one. That is that's the blue room. That's the one with the long hair. That one. That's Jess. And that's Hannah. I was trying to read it from the reflection on the camera, but I can't. Now I feel stupid. The camera continues to track her until she sits down next to Hannah. Continues into a two-shot of the two, which is that drawing there. And Jess says her line, which is not that important. That's where I went wrong, basically. This is Hannah. Can you see it? Yeah, that's Hannah. And basically it's a close-up of her as she says her line. This is basically a shot of her shot. This is Hannah saying her line. This is Jess saying her line. And this is Hannah saying her line. Woo! Page 1 done. Don't worry, it's not very long. Oh, guess what the next one is? Close up of Jess saying her line. The sound, I'm reading it upside down because I'm a G. The sound of a door opening can be heard, and Jess's head turns towards it. So it'll be sort of like, you can't tell my door, but my door is on that side. Just imagine it opened, and I was like, oh no! That's basically what happens. Except she doesn't say, oh no. Ignore what I just did. Okay. What is wrong with me? Okay. Okay, I'm really bad at drawing girls' hair, but I'm even worse at drawing hair from the back, and I'm even worse at drawing boys' hair, front and back. Today, while we was practicing, we used Josh, but this doesn't necessarily have to be a boy, it could be a girl, it could be anyone. Because Josh, bless him, today did his best. Acting is not a best talent. These are the tables. Oh no, these are the tables. Here and here. This is Josh. There are some lockers, but they'd be past the wall, so I didn't feel the need to draw them in. This is again the blue room in between the common room and the IT room. I don't know why I'm putting here. You can't see it. Over the shoulder tracking shots of a person entering the room. The camera tracks the person until they are in front of Jess. They ask her if she is okay, because it'll be explained in the script, but Jess and me are best friends in the film, even though she kills me off. Oh no, where did I get to? Okay. Jess pretends to cry because, you know, she's not really going to cry because she's just killed me, so she's not that sad about it. The person turns to leave to get a tissue. And they do say, oh, I'm going to get a tissue. They don't just walk in and then walk out to get a tissue. They say, I'll get you a tissue. I guess you could have worked that out for yourself, but anyway. Where did I get to? The camera stays on the spot, but pivots. That's a great word. To follow him out. Pivot always reminds me of that episode of Friends. You know, it's like, pivot! Pivot! Okay. Anyway, the next one. That's Jess and Hannah again. I should mention it. Hannah was not in this shot, which was from Josh's point of view, but she is in this shot from Jess's point of view. Oh no! Okay. Anyway, two shot here. Hannah and Jess. Long hair is Jess, short hair is Hannah. I don't know if you can hear, but Pointless in the background is great. Two shots of Hannah and Jess. Hannah was not in the previous shot. Oh, I just said that. But she is in this one. Hannah says, well, she says her line. It won't make much sense, really. Well, it will. But I'm not going to say, Sarah. This is, oh no, I can't read from upside down now. A close-up of Jess as she says, oh, I've got the shot verse thing again. That's a close-up of Jess as she says a line. As you can tell, my art is amazing. This one here, I don't know if the camera's on it. Okay, yeah, it is a close-up of Hannah as she says her line. The sound of the door opening can be heard again, and Hannah's head moves towards it. Oh, okay, I can't read that way. The camera spins to follow her head to show that the person has, the other person, person 3, person C, AN other, has re-entered. Here it is again. Here it is. Because, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, this is the person after they've entered and the camera has followed them entering. They stand in front of Jess and they offer her the tissue which they went to get. See? Story development. He said he was going to get a tissue and he did. He's great. Or she. Either one. Coming into the final lap now. This is Jess, and this is a table, and she's sitting on it. Right, it's a mid shot, or long, because I said mid shot, but I can't draw, so it looks like a long shot. A mid shot of Jess, as she accepts the tissue, and she thanks another. This is a point of view. I haven't decided whether it should be long, mid, or long or mid yet, but it's gonna have 2 minutes. I'll be a 2 short anyway. Another Hannah, and basically the person is like la 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 talking, and Hannah's just gonna be behind him going, which will make sense when you watch it, basically. Yeah, and then the person, this one, another, walks towards Jess and the camera, because Jess will be holding the camera, and then she won't, I'll be holding the camera, but I'll be sitting right next to Jess, so it'll be like point of view shot, and then she jumps up like a ninja, and then, oh, wrong mic, she got in this one, she goes mental, and, oh no, something wrong with my laptop, but it's okay. She goes mental and chases this person out of the room because she was like, nah, don't like him. She chased him out of the room and she goes mental. And this is her after she's gone mental, because the camera just jams and sits where it is from this one to this one. And she starts banging on the door, and then she's like, oh, my life. And then all this time, Hannah is just standing here like, ha ha ha, I'm a figment of your imagination and I'm going to make you kill people. Woo! Oh no, I just gave it away. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, she's standing there, and then I can't remember, I'm going to have to read it. Hannah walks over to Jess, who's banging on the door and falling to her knees and screaming about life. And the camera zooms to follow because, well, I could get up and follow them, but am I really going to do that? And she crouches beside Jess and she's all like creepy comforting her, like, oh, it's okay, Jess. It's okay, Jess. You just kill him. You kill him and it's all good. Except she won't say that. She'll say something better, I guess. Yeah. I'd just like to take a moment to appreciate my artwork. Look at that. Look at those lockers. They're great. But yeah, anyway, that is our storyboard. For now. The last bit. If I get the time, I will do a storyboard of the first two. Actually, no, I don't need to. Jess got it. We'll do a video of it at some point. Okay, good. Glad we sorted this. So, goodbye.